It's just such a red flag to see an adult with mouse ears, man. Sheep. Literal sheep. Human sheep. Oh no. Do you actually live in the Disney resorts? What?
We spent 368 days and didn't spend a whole year. Let's go! Okay, let's go.
You know what's something I don't like? Adults. Just kidding. I'm an adult. I'm 25. But there is a thing on the internet known as Disney adults. All right. They have teeth like this. Okay. That's the joke, at least. Everybody knows a Disney adult. Okay. It's adults that never grew up, I guess, and just absolutely love Disney. And they ruin it. They're all millennials or whatever. I'm technically a millennial based on this. Right, I was born in 1996. I don't really feel like a millennial. Okay, guys. Look at the millennial. I feel more like a baby boomer. I'm fascinated by this. The Disney adult phenomena has swept the world. It's adults that are obsessed with their childhood fantasies, okay, and they can't let them go. My girlfriend, for example, watches Harry Potter at least once a week. Don't know why. But watching Harry Potter on an occasional basis is not even remotely close to being an obsession. All right, I'm talking about people that are obsessed, okay? Lunatics.
The other day, someone told me I needed to grow up and stop playing with toys. I did grow up. My definition of being a grown-up is just way better than yours.
No hate to this guy or whatever, but like, this is really weird, man. Like, this is really strange, bro. I guess it makes sense. Okay, maybe the shirt and the little stupid hat. Why do we societally, why are we not allowed to pretend to be children? Why do we have to grow up, you know? Why not just be a kid forever and not contribute anything to society in any way? To be clear as well, overall, I've always had like a distinct hatred for Disney movies. I thought the movies were stupid when I was a child, and a lot of people would talk about this movie that I didn't like, that everyone else liked. I can't say what movie it is because you all will hate me if I say, but it involves a certain activity that some people like to do, and it makes that activity look very bad, and I love that activity, but everyone else, see if you can guess down below. Okay, I might respond to someone who's right, but it's all very, very, very potentially cringe. There's a lot of potential cringergy, okay? A lot of potential energy, but in the vein of just pure cringe. Like this page called Disney Gay Men. You know, there's nothing cringy about being gay, but for some reason this is pretty cringy. Hashtag gay boy. Here we go. Look at that guy's head moving around. These are Disney adults, and there's right. That's funny. Right. They disabled comments on that video, by the way. Not good. Not good. Can you imagine why they disabled comments? It's because they're adults. They're dancing in front of a castle. Yeah, really weird. It's also become a heated point of contention because of the entire pandemic thing and all the people who continued to go to the park or whatever during the heat of all that, which, you know, you can do whatever you want, I guess, but how about that right there, that video right there? That's an adult. That's a real life adult woman, man. You know, man, woman, man, what's up, man? Hey, woman, how you doing? And I'm a real life adult too, and I think this is very strange. There is an entire subset of adults that are obsessed with Disney, and their entire lives revolve around all the things that have been created from it, and its satanic roots. All right, it's 666s, it's sex. There's a lot of sex in the Disney movies or whatever, which I don't really care about the satanic part. I like a lot of really f***ed up shit in terms of the media that I consume. So it isn't about morals or anything like that. It's just about weirdness and creepiness and cringe. Disneyland reopening seems to be an emotional event for some. I've just never been that emotional in general, but these people are so happy to be knocking knees with Mickey and Goofy. Oh, hi there! I should audition. Also, Disney is on our side, or whoever, I'm not sure. I could have an entire raving mob of Disney adults watching this. Assumedly not, though. Disney's on our side. They don't even allow adults to dress up like Disney characters at Disneyland, because it's like a weird copyright cringe thing. You have to wear like official Disney merchandise. You can't dress up like Esmeralda from The Big Mermaid or I don't know anything about it. You can't dress up like Mufasa from Dragon Ball Z Kai or whatever. Only the real characters get to dress up in costumes, guys. Because that'd be weird if they allowed that. Imagine how weird that would be. It'd be like a weird, like phantasmagorical, like furry convention, but for people who had like slightly better childhoods, maybe. Oh no. Do you actually live in the Disney resorts? What?
We spent 368 days in Disney, spending a whole year.
This has to be the result of some sort of childhood trauma. Oh, they have a value price resort. So at the very least, it costs like 70 grand, basically. At the very least, minimum 70 grand. Where do you think they've stayed? They look like they've stayed in the Fort Wilderness Cabin. Let's see. That's $171,000. You fools! It's all marketing too. That's another thing that bothers the shit out of me. All right, I didn't watch the that movie with the little baby Yoda or whatever, The Mandalorian. I have watched it now. I really enjoyed it. But when it first came out, I was completely convinced that it was just meant to sell baby Yoda merchandise. And you have to admit, it kind of was. But it's still good other than that. And Pablo Pascal is... But still, that's how just Disney, that's how they are, man. And I just can't get behind that. Why do you do it? Why not? How did you live at Disney for over a year? Sold our home and everything we own, continue working for a market. Oh, well, that seems like a smart business decision. That's like selling your 401k to pay off your car. Love it though. That was awesome. God, I love Disney princesses. Look at this. Little princess. Little princess car. She's probably a Disney adult to be safe. Powdered by bitch dust. And there's old Stitch right there, man. Stitch reminds me of Big Macs at McDonald's because when I was growing up, I stay with my grandparents a lot. My mom's parents, not the ones that are in the videos, they've passed away. Super old. They used to eat like McDonald's exclusively, and they weren't even obese or anything like that. I don't know how I'm not sure how that works really. We would watch Lilo and Stitch and eat McDonald's. So it was, really a great time in my life. I learned a lot. It's just such a red flag to see an adult with mouse ears, man. All right, that's fine, but that's okay. We can look past this. I'm not really a boomer. Oh my God, what is going on right now? What is happening? Today is the Magic Kingdom's 50th anniversary and people went nuts for commemorative merchandise. Sheep, literal sheep, human sheep, sheep in human form, less than sheep too. It's almost an insult to compare them to sheep. It's insulting to sheep. Sheep. I love sheep. I'm sexually attracted to sheep. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Stop talking. Be quiet for several days.
Oh my God, this woman did a Disney haul. And she's a YouTuber. She's got a large amount of subscribers. She's a pretty young lady. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this.
Guys, welcome back to Angie's Not So Scary YouTube party.
She does have that thing, that like Disney adult meme thing. I don't want to say it specifically because it's really mean.
Couple of these.
So this is 22 minutes of a woman
signature candle
showing what she bought at Disney.
And then he has a little pumpkin.
Okay. Also, by the way, I'm all for capitalism, guys. I love capitalism. I love the free market. Okay. But this is just weird. Okay. I don't like it. Something about it feels icky. This poor lady, she's under a spell. All right. She's under some kind of spell. That was the biggest haul ever though, girl. I'm literally dead. This is my childhood, not yours. Okay. I understand. You're an adult. You're a grown man though. And I'm not like I'm literally the villain of a Disney movie right now with how I'm saying, just grow up, kid. Just grow up, kid. But I'm saying it to a 45-year-old man with a beard and a kid, So it's less weird, but it's like still has the same general meaning. They're creating Disney adults with Disney movies. I just now realized it's propaganda. It's a capitalist, nationalist propaganda machine that's based out of Florida. All right? It's sick. Got them little mouse ears. Got your little mouse ears. Got your baby Yoda. Got your wand. You got those teeth. No? Okay. That's fine though. I don't want to be mean. I'm just trying to make fun of a little bit of, ideological insanity here. Also, a lot of the people that came out of the Disney Channel, I absolutely cannot stand. This is modern day Disney. This is not Disney adult stuff. Disney hasn't had a good show since I was a kid. All right. And they haven't had, there's some animated ones that are okay. Let it go.
Stop talking.
That one, the singing one, that one.
I don't want to go. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm sorry to be.
Disney's terrible, bro. I hate this. I can't believe they own Star Wars, which is one of my favorite things. I love Star Wars, okay? It's absolutely insane though. Some of these Disney adults will visit a theme park 300 times. Like that's a level that you can be as a Disney adult. You can visit a theme park and spend like $1,000, by the way. It's insanely expensive. I have to be clear, I did go once though. I was in a stroller, so I was a baby, didn't have a choice. I have a post-traumatic stress-induced memory of Ursula from The Little Mermaid just rotating around, and I was in my bassinet, like a little baby, scared shitless. So maybe that's why I don't like Disney movies. I dream about that sometimes still, all right? I have a dream from when I was a baby, literally in a stroller. Pre-talking ability, so like, 6 months old or whatever. I could talk when I was a year old. I could speak fluent Mandarin when I was 3. 我为啥不懂干嘛一点？因为嘛不懂啊。I don't know, I forgot it. I learned it for a month. What the Oh man. This is, no one's been hurt or damaged in this. This is the aftermath of an incident, okay? There's no fists being thrown, no children being hurt. We're totally good, so no need to have strikes on YouTube. This is just a man. This is literally on YouTube, by the way, just for your information, YouTube, because I do get strikes for stuff like this. All right, they're fighting over a spot in line so they can pay $200 for a picture of their reaction on the ride, I think. That's usually what's going on whenever people fight over that kind of stuff. This lady's got a lot of Disney paraphernalia.
How many ears do you think you have?
Probably like 500 pairs.
500 pairs of ears.
Well, when you say it, it sounds crazy.
No. You didn't have to say it to make it sound crazy. It is. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, Disney, buy merch, Disney, merchandising, yeah, baby, woo! Here is a video you should also watch, 2 minutes in. Comment what you think of that. Here's the comments for the last one. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.